In the world of entertainment, if you want to be a celebrity, you have to be really cautious. From red carpets to paparazzi, a celebrity's life seems fascinating and full of glamour. But being in the spotlight comes with many ups and downs. Some small mistakes can end legendary careers. Even though their lives seem perfect, that is something that you see through your screens. But we don't realize that our favorite actor is taking each and every step very carefully, though some may still seem to stumble on their way. So today, we'll have a look at some of the few actors who had a really good kickstart in the entertainment industry, but they failed to retain their glory. Some improved themselves and came back to the industry. Some left the industry forever. So let's not waste any more time and have a look at the 10 celebrities who ruined their careers forever. But before we get into it, make sure that you're subscribed to the channel. Let's get started. Number 10, Lindsay Lohan. Starting off with every girl's childhood favorite, Lohan. Lindsay Lohan is an American actress and pop singer. Though she's not really known for her singing, she gained fame through her acting skills. She started her career at an early age. Lindsay was first casted in the remake of Parent Trap, after which she played her most iconic role in the movie, Mean Girls. But her career spiraled out due to her drug abuse and alcohol problems. Her family and fans wanted to help her, and she was put into rehab. But Lindsay did not seem to lose her addiction. Since her major role in 2013, we have not seen her on TV. Number 9, Charlie Sheen. Another American actor, Carlos Irwin, professionally known as Charlie Sheen, almost made it to the top by being in movies such as Wall Street, Young Guns, and The Three Musketeers. The show 2.5 Men significantly increased Charlie's fan base. Unfortunately, his career came to a downfall after being accused of prostitution scandals and underage sexual assault. He also suffered from addiction issues and was put into rehab. The show 2.5 Men had paused filming their show as they had hope in him, but after all this, he was still fired from his lead role for being called out by his own co-stars. Charlie constantly struggled to work after the accusations and could not gain his reputation again, although he is trying to make a comeback with a show called Ramble On TV. Number 8, Chris Brown. Having multiple hit songs and millions of fans around the globe, the singer Chris Brown is known for his wild resemblance with the icon Michael Jackson. His genre revolves around hip-hop and pop. Chris dated Rihanna back in 2009. The couple was loved by fans all over the world, but unfortunately the relationship came to an end, and so did Chris Brown's career. Chris lost most of his fans after his assault incident with Rihanna. It's reported that Chris had assaulted Rihanna right before the Grammy Awards show in a Lamborghini. Rihanna had pressed charges on him immediately. He pled guilty to these charges, after which he lost thousands of fans. Number 7, Paula Deen. Paula Deen is a known chef, a cookbook author, and a TV personality. She was one of the most successful celebrity chefs in America. Paula was mostly known for her classic Southern cuisine, after being everyone's favorite cooking show mom and making food a little too good. All the fame ultimately came to a downfall. Paula was sued by a manager of one of her own restaurants for wrongfully using racial slurs and for sexual discrimination. Many reporters stated that Paula is also seen calling black people as her slaves. During her trial, she admitted to using the N-word, which disappointed many of her fans. Since this incident, her reputation never really recovered. Someone has to remind Paula that everything has changed since the 60s, and being in the generation of social media, nothing can hide her discrimination behind the closed doors of her restaurants. Number 6, Will Smith. Will Smith is an actor and a rapper, but is mostly known for his acting. He was loved by the world way more when he transitioned from being a singer and songwriter to an actor and producer. He was one of the many legends who's known for his success and who made billions of dollars from TV shows and films. Like any other celebrity, Smith was invited to an award show where the host Chris Rock made a harmless little joke about Smith's wife. That harmless joke ruined Will's career, not because of Chris, but because after the joke was made, Will, considering it as an offensive joke, got up and slapped Chris Rock in front of everyone. Though at the time, the situation was held up well by Chris, who laughed it off. But later, Will Smith got banned from the Academy Awards in the future, and is now considered as a madman among many people. We can all agree on the fact that his ego was the reason for his own downfall. Amanda Bynes. The young celebrity Amanda Bynes, who was the rising star of The Amanda Show and She's the Man. These shows garnered her 3 Nickelodeon Kids' Choice Awards for Favorite TV Actress. She lost her career to drugs and alcohol. She was arrested multiple times for drug abuse and various other crimes. Amanda, by her tweets, tried to damage other celebs' reputations, such as Rihanna, Miley Cyrus, and Jay-Z, but in turn she destroyed her own image, while the others with much more following were not affected at all. She also set her driveway on fire, and after clinical evaluation, she was diagnosed with bipolar disorder. In this way, Amanda publicly struggled with her mental health. Her psychological issues paved their way in and ruined her career forever. Do you think she'll ever be well enough to make a comeback? Number 4. Kathy Griffin. For some celebrities, controversy plays a major role in their popularity, just as in the case of Kathy Griffin. Kathy was known for her involvement in other people's disputes and for playing offensive jokes, but this time it got out of hand. She played a stunt calling it an innocent joke, which cost her her whole career. She posted a picture of Donald Trump's mannequin with a severed head and blood all over it. She received a lot of backlash from Americans, who said this time she's taken it too far. Although she apologized for her behavior, we're all well aware that people may forget, but social media never does. Her apology didn't seem to be enough for people. Even the FBI got involved in this case and started to investigate the picture. Due to all this trauma, Kathy said she might not be having a career after this, and that Trump had broken her. Number 3. Ezra Miller. Ezra Miller is an American actor who got casted in many films, such as After School and We Need to Talk About Kevin. He also starred in a DC movie as a superhero. Sadly, those who seem to be a superhero to many may not be as nice behind the screen. Ezra Miller lost his reputation after being accused of many criminal charges, such as harassment, abuse, and felony burglary. After pleading guilty to a break-in and theft of alcohol at a neighbor's home in Vermont, he lost his respect among his people. Disappointing millions of fans over the globe caused his career to collapse into pieces. His name has been thrown out of all the DC series which he was involved in. Number 2. Megan Fox. Megan Fox, an American actress named as one of the most beautiful at every age, she gained her popularity after starring in the movie Transformers. This movie was one of the most watched movies around the world, with millions of fans. Just after a few years, Megan Fox was also casted in its sequel, Transformers: The Revenge of the Fallen. During an interview, Fox had compared her director to a madman, Hitler. This caused chaos in the entertainment industry. She had been fired from any further films, and no other director wants to work with her now. Fox even tried to regain her position in media by starring in some indie movies and a few episodes of New Girl, but as she herself says, she couldn't manage to escape all the drama that flushed her career down the drain. Number 1. Amber Heard. Last but not least, the most viewed lawsuit which was broadcasted online and went viral all over the globe is the case between Amber Heard and Johnny Depp. They got married on February the 3rd in 2015 and got divorced only after a short period of almost a year and a half, on January 13th in 2017. Amber accused her ex-husband Johnny Depp of being abusive with her. In return, Johnny Depp sued her for defamation. Luckily for Depp, both the jury and the world sided with him. After many testimonials and controversies, leaking videos, and accusing each other for drugs, the case came to an end and the court found Amber Heard guilty. She was ordered to pay $10 million. In this way, she not only lost her money, but her reputation also went down the drain. Controversy and accusations come hand in hand with fame. Mistakes can be made by anyone, but when there are millions of eyes on a person, even a small mistake can lead to scandals and dramas, and may cause the celebrity from being on top of the world to being in a situation to make ends meet. Do you think these celebrities should have another chance at their career? Do you know any other celebrities that we may have missed out in the video? Let us know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Make sure to give us a like and subscribe to the channel for more videos like these. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.